going down one time for your mind, Funk Flex. Checking out DJ Dell, strictly for the streets. You heard?
DJ Dell, you want to talk to me?
Yo.
What the hell?
I don't want to get on your nerves, big homie.
Nah, you can send me a crazy email, nigga. I'll save that. Nah. You heard the day room? That's how I'll be in the day room. Nigga be like, so say some. Ooh. Alright, DJ Dells, what's going on? You know how we do it. You know what I mean? You're filming, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Fatman Scoop Noreaga right here.
What?
The whole room is flooded with the vibe.
Yeah.
It's happening. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna interview my man Noreaga. I know Noreaga for a long time, like way back. Wow. Like when I played like one of his first promos that he did for me, and I played it on Hot 97. And from that time, I knew this cat was gonna be off the rocker. It was a while ago, and everybody didn't see the vision. But I'm not gonna pat myself on the back. But I saw the vision, and here we are. Man's down with the firm. The album's getting ready to come out July 14th. It's gonna be off the meter. What's the name of the album?
N.O.R.E. Niggas on the run eating, no matter if they still cheating.
Show them the cover. They gotta know.
Word.
Now you seen that in Source, you seen that in Vibe, you seen that in rap pages. XXL, you seen it everywhere. You know what it is. Live it, learn it, love it. First things first. How did you come up with the name of the album, N.O.R.E.? What did it mean? Why did you come up with it? Explain how that came about and why it came about.
Well, it was if anybody watched the news, you know what I'm saying, it was a big raid that happened in Left Rack City, and they took about my whole generation. It's not even to say 40 people or something like that. They took my whole generation. Everybody I grew up with, everybody who was a little bit older than me that I seen still grow up, they took my whole generation, and it was a selected amount of few that was remaining on the street. And what they would always do, they would always call my phone and they would say their name. They'd be like, yo, N.O.R.E. I'd be like, who this? And they'll say their name. And I used to be like, damn, I told y'all niggas on the run eating to not say y'all name. You know what I'm saying? I used to always call them niggas on the run eating. Everybody who called my phone, I was like, yo, who is it? It's like niggas on the run eating. I was like, oh, okay. And then when it escalated.
What can cats expect to hear listening to this album? Like when I cop this album, matter of fact, when the average cat cop this album at Tower Records or wherever they cop it, when they go home and put it in their deck, what can they expect to hear when they put it in the CD or they put it in their Walkman? What can they expect to hear on this album?
Well, like, you know, we were just talking about the War Report and like the damage that the War Report set up for this album. But this is like a different type of album, you understand what I'm saying? Because when we did the War Report, all we wrote about is what the things we did. So we couldn't even go to the studio unless we done shot somebody prior to this. You understand what I'm saying? So we could write it. But now it's like you grow as an individual, you grow as a man, and you realize that black people in the whole just have to be, you know what I'm saying, together, you understand what I'm saying, stop the violence. And this album is a reflection of that. This album is like, it's just like, you know, I grew as an artist, and I grew as an individual and as a person, and I just wanted to show that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this album is not completely hardcore. I mean, of course, it's straight up hardcore, but it has the edge to it that could go to another route. You understand what I'm saying? That it could be a global thing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what this album is about. It's just everything. It got the joint for the Puerto Ricans, it got the joint for the females, it got the joint for the older women.
A lot of people see you by yourself now. They don't see Pone, you know, because Pone is locked up. He's incarcerated right now. Big shout out to him. A lot of people want to know, are y'all still CNN? Is that bond still there? What's happening and what's cracking with that?
Of course, you know, it's always gonna be CNN. It's just like you get, like my man Martin Moore's handing us. It's like if you could peep this right here, as you get the camera off Martin, you can see Cayenne Capone Holly, and I got him as my executive producer. Now everybody knows executive producer is that one who oversees your material. Obviously he's incarcerated. He never heard one song. You understand what I'm saying? But that's that love right there. You feeling me? You know what I'm saying? That's what a thug would do. You don't just forget about your man when you get locked up. You understand what I'm saying? You don't just be like, when you on the street hustling, you can't just stop your world. Just because your man get locked up, you ain't gonna stop pumping. You understand what I'm saying? If that's your thing, you selling your little things and you doing your things, and your man get locked up, you ain't gonna be like, my game is gone. I got to stop this shit. It's hot. You You gotta be like, fuck it, I gotta be the one to take my risk by myself. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, it's always gonna be CNN. If you got, let me forget that paper again. Let me show y'all. See this paper one more time. It got the CNN reunion album right here. You know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, that's the old album, the War Report. And then this the reunion, the final channel. You know what I'm saying? If you remember, this was turning into nighttime. Over here, see, it's red sky, so it's turning into nighttime. Now this is daytime, the blue sky, so it's the final channel. You know what I mean? And that's the reunion album. Also, Capone solo, The Kiss of Death. If you could zoom in on that, Capone solo. It's all on Thugged Out Entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, me and Pone is real tight. I speak to him every day. You know.
So Channel